Everybody wants to feel special. And when you're in the print-on-demand business or the digital design business, personalized gifts can be a really easy way to make some sales, or at least a very simple way to make sales. So in this video, I've got 5 strategies that you can use, and you can use one of them or 2 of them or all of them to try to get some sales using personalization as a technique. Let's jump in. All right, strategy number 1 is to go onto Etsy, type in personalized, and then see if you can make anything here to compete with these people. So for example, we've got hot water bottles and tumblers, we've got cutting boards, we've got all sorts of individualized things. Here's a great example. I'm gonna pop this open. This is be safe, have fun, don't do stupid. Oh my goodness, expletive. So this is a great example here. In demand, 45 people have bought this in the last 24 hours. And we can see there's names attached to this. Rachel, Melissa, Mom, if that is her real legal name. So we've got a bunch of different personalizations here. And the idea is you would buy this design, or buy this product rather, and then the seller would then put whatever your name is on there. So you're not going to make a ton of money. This is $7.56. It's on sale, but they've sold a lot of these things, right? So reviews for the shop, 180, reviews for the item, 7. And as we can see, 45 people have bought this just in the last 24 hours. So pretty cool ideas on Etsy. I'd say go through and look and see what you can make. Not everything here is print on demand. So for example, here's a custom LED sign. You could have this be a person's name, or you could have it be any word that they want. And here we go, 221 people bought this in the last 24 hours. So again, I'm not suggesting this is easy to make, but I am suggesting that there is a demand for customized, personalized items, especially on Etsy. Strategy number 2 is to use people's names and go to sites like Redbubble, TeePublic, Merch by Amazon. Here we can see this is it's a Larson thing you wouldn't understand. It's an Amber thing you wouldn't understand. It's a Bassett thing you wouldn't understand. And this is just one example. So you could type in people's names, or if you see a t-shirt that has somebody's name inside of it, you can just type in the phrase and see them all come up. Then you can pop open a store, for example, here, this is Stacy Nice 22. I'm gonna pop open that store. And when I go to her shop, we can see there's 60 designs, and we can see they're all just people's names. She's literally just changed one word and the design is the exact same. So you could get up to 1,000 designs if you can figure out 1,000 different names. These sort of designs do sell. I do sell these personally. I've sold them on Redbubble, I've sold them on TeePublic and Merch by Amazon. So they definitely work. Tip number 3 involves people's professions. And I'm a big fan of niche marketing. So here, for example, trust me, I'm a lawyer almost. I'm gonna pop this open. Why would somebody buy this shirt? Trust me, I'm almost a lawyer. Well, this would be for a law student, right? Somebody who's in law school. It's so niche, right? Once they become a lawyer, they're not going to wear the shirt anymore. So it's a great idea for a new student. This is very niche. A doctor or myself, I'm not going to buy this shirt. So the more niche you can get, typically, the better. And you can see there's a couple different variations. Here's another one where we're combining niches. This is Christmas and a lawyer. Fa la 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 la, and of course the word law is the lawyer. And there you can see the judge is Santa. He's sitting there with a gavel. That's a pretty smart shirt. That's a really good looking shirt. So I would say type in funny lawyer, funny plumber, funny electrician, and whatever, nurse, nursing student, and then you can be really specific. Here's just a quick example. When I type in registered nurse, I get 9,800 results. But anybody that's involved in nursing knows there's also a licensed practical nurse, which is not the same thing, and there's only 705 results. So I know that's still a lot of results, but if you've got a good looking design with some variance in there, you could certainly make your mark in a niche that doesn't have anywhere near the competition that the registered nurse niche has. Strategy number 4 is to go after locations. And I've just got an example of how you can niche down pretty quickly. So here's Colorado, which is a state in the United States. We've got 61,000 results. So you might go, oh, that's too many results, give up. Okay, well, hold on. How about Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico has 14,000 results. That's still a lot of results. I don't do stuff like this. I'm not going after New York and Colorado. I actually spent some time in a city in Canada called Thunder Bay, Ontario. Shout out to Thunder Bay. 456 results. Not that many results. And I'll tell you right now, I've got a design sitting on the first couple pages on Redbubble because somebody's bought a couple. So I'm not suggesting you're going to make a ton of sales. I'm not suggesting you're going to be making 200 sales a year of Thunder Bay stickers. But I will say I do make a sale once in a while. And there's all tiny little towns all over the great nation of Canada And you can get really, really niche and you actually will make some sales. Strategy number 5 is to niche down on specific identities. And so here's just a very quick example. We've got Funny Dad, 346,000 results. Of course, Father's Day is a huge holiday, so people go, oh, that's too many results. How about Funny Aunt? Almost 17,000 results. Okay, that's still a lot. How about this one? Funny Second Cousin. There's 20 results. And there's like actual t-shirts here. Cousins, second cousins. And then there's stuff like coffee, tea. Here's kind of a Star Wars themed or science fiction themed. Like you can cross niche, right? 20 results when somebody types in funny second cousin. Now look, I know because I've done this for a while, people are going to comment, no one's going to buy a funny second cousin t-shirt. I'm telling you right now, if you niche down and you have a good looking design, and I'm not saying these are like the greatest designs ever, but they're okay, I guess. There's a lot of different types of identities. And if you put some out there and you really niche down, you might be pleasantly surprised at making some sales. I really hope you found this walkthrough helpful. I am a huge proponent of niche marketing. Do not spend your time making designs in niches with millions of results. You're never going to make a sale, or if you do, it's completely random and it's like finding a wallet on the street. Who cares? I'd much rather you spend your time in niches with low competition and create very high quality designs, and you'll make some sales and you'll have some fun doing it. Here's another video on how you can supercharge your print on demand journey.